Okay, perfect. Okay, so during thrive60, I think most of you guys were there. They dropped a new like website type thing. So if you log into your account now, you're going to see like a whole different kind of platform. And it's super simple to like get used to if you just look at it. Oh, let's see if somebody's coming on. Okay, so at thrive60, I don't know if who all was there here, but they dropped a new like website type thing. So it's called thrive60. So if you log into your back office now, you're going to see the thrive60 challenge. So T for 2 tomorrow is going to go over it really in depth for you guys tomorrow, but I kind of wanted to review it a little bit. So you're going to have a new link to send to people now, and it's going to be your first and last name .thrive60.com. So that is going to be your link. So I've already saved that link in my notes and I put it on my story if you guys want to go look at it just to kind of see what it looks like. That is what I'm sending to people now. This is going to really help you get the next rank for sure, because the Thrive60 challenge is a 2-month supply, you guys. That's insane. That's a lot of freaking volume and money. So I just sold one. I think it was like the day after Palooza, I sold my first one. And I mean, it's almost $400. That's a lot, you guys. And then, so it's a 60-day supply for one person. So it's an all-in pack, or you can do a couples pack. So that's a 30-day supply for each person. Or there's called a half pack, which is the typical 4-week month supply. So that's what they're renamed now. So promote those hard. Oh, yes.
It's not going to be your first. It depends on what your username is. So it's going to be your username.thrive60.com, just because I can't use my first and last name as my username because of an old account. So whatever your username is, because I just tried typing it in and it went straight to my old promoter. Just for not trying to interrupt you, but
no, good. That's a good point.
Man, can I just type in my first and last name and it goes straight to my old promoter on my old team? So make sure it's your username.
That's a good point. Yes. So username.thrive60, or sorry, 360. I don't know why I keep saying that. thrive60.com. Promote those hard, you guys. I've been just any new customer coming to me, I'm like, Thrive60, like you need the 2-month pack for sure. So conversations kind of leading into that. So conversations are going to make or break you. I can't stress this enough. Always be professional. I don't care if you're talking to your mom, your best friend, a coworker, a neighbor, anybody. This is a business and you have to treat it like a business. You are a professional, so you have to act like a professional. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a conversation go completely south because y'all aren't using the template. Ryan made this template and it is seriously bomb. And I have landed a sale every time I use it. So really utilize it. Keep it in your Google Keep it in your notes, however you can. Seriously, guys, use the conversation pieces. I would rather have my phone blowing up 24/7 asking how to respond to somebody than you guys lose a sale, because I want you guys to be successful. And I'm sure like all you guys feel the same way, especially Sarah. So just remember that this business is about replicating, duplicating. Thrive60 really stressed that. You're duplicating what works. Look at Ryan and Kaylee and all these people who are going up to 200K. They're going up to 80K. They're doing it because they're replicating what works. So really listen to what works. Try not to stray too far. Obviously personalizing the template. The template is in the guides. I forget what guide, but it's in the RA page.
I'm looking for it right now to drop it.
Okay, thank you. So there's a template on a response to interested customers. There's a template for response to interested promoters. I've been actually adding some other stuff to that template. So say a customer reaches out and is like, hey, I'm interested in the 3 steps. I immediately say, awesome. What are some goals that you have? Are you struggling with, sorry, my puppies are going absolutely crazy. Are you struggling with lack of sleep, lack of energy, increased stress, hair loss, bloating, postpartum, post-COVID hair loss, things like that, the majority of the time, I would say 98% of the time, they're like, oh my God, all of it. Like, I'm losing hair. I'm bloated. I can't sleep. I have zero energy. I have zero motivation. I'm grumpy all of the time. And you're going to be like, perfect. I've got the pack for you. Do you want me to show you some pack options? And that is in the template that Rye has for us. So the biggest key to your conversations is remain professional no matter who you are talking to. And always end your conversation or your phrase or whatever in a question. Do not hit that send. Do not send your response to them without a question, because you will lose them. You got to keep them engaged. So that's why I always ask, like, what are you struggling with? Like, get specific. Don't just be like, what are your health goals? Like, they don't know. You know, you're the professional. So you ask them what their issues are. They're going to respond back. And then you're going to say, perfect, I've got the system for you. Do you want me to throw some pack options your way? I always, and Sarah does the same thing, we always do 3. What is it? It's best, good, best, and better.
Good, better, best.
Yeah, good, better, best. So like, for instance, if they say, yep, go ahead and throw me some pack options, I'll say, okay, so first off, we have the half pack, AKA the month pack, which is $160. That's the first one. Then we've got the 60-day pack. That's option 2. Then if they are like, they're like, man, I'm always grumpy, I'm going to do the 60-day pack upgraded to black labels, which is like $24. So those are the 3 options. And typically they're going to either go with 2 or 3. So that's why you always want to give them the 3 options. It's like a strategic thing that a lot of businesses, corporate America does. And I'm telling you, it works every single time. I have never lost a sale using Rye's template ever. I've always made a sale. So if you guys are ever stuck, like, please just reach out in the chat. Don't feel like you don't feel stupid, honestly. Like, I would rather teach you guys what works than you guys feel stuck and keep losing sales and not hit your ranks. Okay. So it's just so important. Like, the conversations, I really do think that, you know, if you're showing up and you're consistent and you're just still remaining stuck and you're like, I can't get a sale. I don't know, one single customer or one single promoter last month, like that can be a really big, I think that's about 50% of the reason why people don't hit their ranks is the conversation piece. They don't know how to respond. And so it's so key. So really take the time today to get those templates in, and really abide by those, because they're going to get you far. And reach out. Don't hesitate to reach out to any of us for help. I'm more than happy to. I want everybody to win. So, and I'm not perfect. I'm not like professional. I've only been doing this for like 6 months, but I know what's working. And I'm following Rye. I'm following Stacy. I'm following Kendra. I'm following Courtney. Like, I watch these guys very closely and I duplicate exactly what the CEO said to do. And so as long as you are duplicating and personalizing that duplication, you will be successful. Because I'll tell you, I've been enrolling customers left and freaking right because I've been duplicating what works and I've been using those conversation pieces. So really hit those Thrive 60 packs hard. Use those conversation pieces, personalize it if you want to. I do personalize it for people that I am close with, but if they are somebody that I do not know, I keep it strictly business and only use the template. So please don't hesitate to reach out, you guys. I'm so excited for these rank matching bonuses and I want you guys to hit them so bad. And I'm so excited because I see it working with the top leaders. And I'm seeing it work for me now. And so I know it will work for you guys. So do you guys have any questions at all? I know that was kind of a lot, but I got excited. So I probably talked kind of fast.
I thought it was good. Please feel free to unmute yourself and ask if you have any questions. So,
Yeah.
And another thing that's been working for me, instead of people reading my posts, I've been doing talking stories. And last week I signed 3 new customers, and I have 2 more potentials that said they're going to order, but they just haven't yet. It's 2 people on the vegan shake. So I'm glad they waited to order because we just launched the new flavors. So I messaged them, and I'm probably going to send them a reminder sometime this week if they don't order. But talking stories for me have been huge, with a couple of slides after, and then a CTA with that. And that's how I've been getting my people, my new customers anyways.
Yeah, the call to actions are definitely helpful. A couple of days ago when I posted my unfold, and I think I put it in the leadership chat, possibly, I can send it to whoever wants it, but it was an unfold on the thrive60 challenge. And I talked about it. I put a call to action, which is the CTA, and it was the unfold referring to that. And so really talking about it, posting the unfold, and then the call to action is so good for your business. And that's how I landed my sale. And it was within less than an hour, somebody wanted that one. So is it always going to work every single day? Maybe not, but it's worth a shot. At least you're trying and you're staying consistent. So,
yep.
So that was social. It takes practice, girl. So I was homeschooled. I literally I played sports and stuff, and I tried to be like very socialized, but I have very bad social anxiety. It's hard for me because I wasn't put, I didn't go to like high school, like regular people. I didn't go to middle school. I didn't have all those like regular, normal socializing skills that typical kids have. And I think that really kind of put the fear of God into me when I was like starting this business, because I was like, what are people going to think about me? Because what if I stutter? What if I mess up? What if it's not perfect? And like, I'm not like Rye. I'm not like Alyssa. Like, I am not like these. I don't have a perfect aesthetic, but I promise you, if I can do it, you can do it. Like, it just takes practice and you will be so comfortable. Like, when I first started this, I told myself I would never do this. I would never lead a meeting. I didn't want to be a leader. I was never going to show my face on a Zoom ever. And it just becomes like your life, basically. I always tell people, pretend like you're a Kardashian. Show people every aspect of your life, get comfortable and cozy, because the faster you get out of your comfort zone, the faster your business is going to boom. And when I did that and I was myself, I was really kind of like hiding who I was because I wanted to be liked by everybody, because I didn't know how to act on social media. And I was so uncomfortable and way out of my comfort zone. But if you just show people who you are, you're going to attract all of those crowds. And that's what you want. You want to attract people who like you for you, because you'd rather be liked for who you are you'd rather be, what am I trying to say? You would rather be liked
for the real you, not a fake.
Yes. You. Thank you. I don't know why my brain just, you get what I'm saying, but yes. You know that phrase? So you just got to do the dang thing. You really just got to do it. And I remember when I started, I was sending Rye my videos. I would like record them on Instagram, and then I would send them to Rye for her to approve them. And then I would go back and repost them. And I don't know how many times I did that. And so now I don't shut up on my stories. If you watch my stories, it's like, God, this girl, it's like Shelby Chronicles is what my friends call it now. So you'll get comfortable. Yes.
Anita can do this, then anybody can do this, because
yes.
Anita, when she first signed up with me and I told her she needed to be a promoter, her exact words were, Sarah, I'm Amish. I can't do that. And now the girl kills it. So
yes,
if Anita can do this, and Anita, you can unmute yourself and just say that I'm right, because we all know I am.
Exactly. Look at these homeschool Amish freaks, like just killing this biz. Yeah, you can totally do this. Like, it's very uncomfortable. Like this is like a new norm that is blossoming into a new profession. So it is.
Mia just said that she's been typing all that out. Why don't you unmute yourself?
I love that.
Because I have 2 kids and I just know as soon as I unmute myself, somebody's going to scream. So I'm just sitting here listening to you make fun of little old Amish me.
Love you.
Good.
I love this so much. Well, do you guys have any more questions? We like to keep these kind of short and sweet because I know we have so many meetings, but I felt like it was just so good to talk about conversations and keeping it professional and just kind of reviewing what we went over on Thrivepalooza.
And keeping it to the basics, going back to the basics. Sharing your 3 steps on your story, pain point on story, pain point on feed, both with call to action, interacting, before and after posting, stories as well, self-development, all the basic things every single day to grow your business and yourself.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this recording.